Oh, hey everybody! Welcome back to another video. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to hit the recording. That's why the intro might be a little bit delayed, but how are y'all doing? I hope everybody's doing absolutely amazing. As we can see, I decided to sleep in the guest bedroom today. What the heck is that? What the heck am I hearing? Is that a Verde Scandal Lamborghini?
Yo.
What the heck? Hold on. Yo, is that a 580-2? Yo, is this like a first gen? Holy smokes, dude. This is clean. Nah, this is fire, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is mad clean. Wait, I heard something from the house. Hold on. What the heck was that noise? 610-4? Is there somebody in here? Oh, hey! How you doing? I don't think it was a nice time or a right time to walk in there. I'm gonna let him do what he needs to do, but hey everybody, as we can see in the title and thumbnail today, we can see we got a lot of Lamborghinis. Now you guys probably see the title and thumbnail, you're probably like, wait a second, Joji, what are we talking about here? Well, today, ladies and gentlemen, I am going to be basically going over why is this secret code still in Southwest Florida. Now, if you guys did not know, there's actually a hidden secret code on this map. It's not what you think it is, though. It's not like a money code or anything. It's the code for these damn lights. Now, the thing that I don't get about this is that, hear me out, we're in a Lamborghini, right? It's super dope. Oh my god, look at that Lamborghini right there. Just do a clean reverse drift. Lamborghini STO, by the way. This is a limited. You can no longer buy this car. You can still buy the regular one. Fun fact, this is also the only fictional car within Southwest Florida, and I think it's really nice, honestly. It's a really good fictional model. I think they did a good job with it. But if you make a left turn over here, holy sliding, what the heck? Yo, why am I actually just whipping it right now? But yeah, if you make your way all the way to the end of this map, you will find a cool secret code, but this code literally is useless. That's why I don't understand why is it still in Southwest Florida. Why? Because, hear me out, this is a limited car, right? And the code is for the limited car, but you can't get this car anymore. And basically the code is Xmas lights, and what you would do is type in right here to code redeem, and you would type in Xmas lights just like this, and boom, as we can see, it says already redeemed. Now, with that code, basically what would happen is you would make your way to the mechanic shop and you would find this cool customization, and basically it would give you these lights. Now, in the winter update, they also added a regular money code. They're all expired. Clearly that one's expired because you can't get this. I wonder, honestly, has anybody else thought about this? You know what I just thought of, chat? Does anybody here own a STO and they still haven't redeemed that code? Oh my god, maybe that's why they kept it. Maybe to the people who maybe bought the STO and like did not play the game and they were like, wait a second, you could get lights, maybe they could still redeem it. Well, hey, if you didn't know, then now's your time. But at the same time, who's redeeming Christmas lights on a limited car in July? First of all, I barely see anybody use this car nowadays. I think it's because it's a fictional. That's why not really that many people use it. That's why I don't really use it, because it's a fictional. I'd rather drive the real cars. But as we can see, if you go to paint right here, there's this accessory and it gives you these Christmas lights. Honestly, I'm going to take them off because it's July. But like, it's honestly interesting to see that this is still a thing. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna take them off my car like later. I'm gonna keep them on for now just because they're actually kind of cool. Like, this is so sick. Like, hopefully we get more limiteds like this in the future, maybe even more codes like this in the future where it actually gives us like upgradable options, because this is something we've actually never seen before within Southwest Florida. Fun fact, we've actually never gotten a money code where it gives us a like a customization. It would always be for money and stuff. And yeah, that's why I'm just confused. Why is it still there? What's the point of it still being there if you can't even buy this car anymore? But maybe it's because there's some people who own this car and didn't redeem the code yet. But yeah, man, let's go ahead and pull up to a car meet with a bunch of Lamborghinis. So I also got a theory if they've said anything about this, but you know, they've been kind of Double fictionally. Oh, yeah. This might be more facts. Who knows? They might change this car more in the revamp. Pro basically just said due to the fact of them like redoing certain limiteds. Now, I don't think they would redo this one though. That's a good point. As you guys know, Southwest Florida is redoing fictionals, some of them, because they look too real. I don't think they would do this one though, because this one's already in the game. But I think this car will change a little bit. One, it'll have 3D rims, obviously. That's an obvious change. But aside from that, who knows? They might change up the headlights. Because you remember in the very first leaks we got, the headlights were a little bit different. But yeah, let's go ahead and rate these cars. We got a bunch of Lambos. Super excited. And let's do what we need to do to be great. Alright? And moving on over here, we got a nice little Camaro. For anybody wondering, not everybody has a Lamborghini, which is totally fine. So let's go ahead and actually rate these cars, yo. Super Trofeo Evo, baby. Oh yeah, 10 out of 10 right there. Camaro right there. I'm gonna give that 8. This is my car right here. Let me know what you guys rate it. Clean. I love the super rims on this car. Super rims on the Lamborghini look so good. I'm gonna give that 8.5. This right here, I'm gonna give that a 9. This right here, I'm gonna give that an 8. This right here, I'm gonna give that an 8.5. I feel like this car is genuinely hard to make look ugly. Like, it actually just looks so good. This right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 8. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it a 7. This right here, I'm gonna give that a 10. Damn, that's sick. Yo, rim choices on point. Straight up. That is actually so nice. Man, I love 991.1s. Seriously. I just thought about this. Is the 911R technically a Porsche GT3 RS? I mean, a GT3 Touring? That's what I meant to say. Is this car like technically a GT3 Touring, chat? Let me know. And by the way, this is a 991.1. As we can see, it has some halogen headlights. I don't think anybody here actually has a .2 spawned in. It's quite literally is a GT3 RS just without the wing. Does anybody know like the stats though? Quick question. How much horsepower does this car have stock? I need to do some more research on the 911R specifically. But like, as we can see, this is like your typical GT3 right here, 400 horsepower. I mean 500 horsepower. I think the 992... Okay, it has 13 more horsepower. The GT3 RS, and also weighs literally around the same, but it has way better aero. So yeah. But it does... Oh, it's 493. So this is basically... Yeah, no, this is literally a GT3. 911R is OP whenever it's maxed out. I believe you. Clean car, bro. Yo, this guy has the Joseph 458 outfit on. If you know, you know. That is literally... Like, go to my first Roblox video. I was wearing that exact same outfit, bro. That outfit's fit. Fit? That's drip, I meant to say. That fit is fire. That's basically what started it all off right there. The jean jacket and the black pants. You can't go wrong with that. With the Air Forces. So those white Air Forces, they might just be. Yeah, those are definitely white Air Forces. Alright, let's keep rating. This right here. Oh, I just noticed my mic's unmuted. This right here is 10. This right here is like a 9. Very nice suit, sir. Very clean. This looks very similar to mine. Look at some of the car's fitments. Oh, some people selling? Nah, I've been looking. It's pretty clean. This one, not as much. Sticking out a little too much, and it could be lowered a little bit more. In IRL, they use the same engine as the GT3 RS. Oh, no way. Yo, thank you so much for the 2, and thank you so much for the info, Joshua. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Seriously. Shout out to you. What's my rating? I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. Color a little too bright. A little bit off, if you ask me. I'm going to give this Hellcat right here a solid 8. I'm going to give the BMW 1M a solid 9. I think he's clipping a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to give it a 9. Very clean, though. I'm going to give this right here a solid 8. By the way, now that we're on the topic about like Christmas and like Lamborghinis, can we talk about the fact that Southwest Florida has lied to us? Tell me why the cover of the car is not a real car. You know? Let me get this straight real quick. How come we never got this colorway in the game? I'm specifically talking about the white on pink. This was never a color option for the Lamborghinis when you actually want to go and upgrade it. That would have been so tough. I don't know, man. They don't got that. Like, you could literally, yo, literally, guys, bring your Lamborghini STOs in. There's not a single feature. I know I'm kind of just pausing the car. I'm sorry, but like, why? Also, why is it when you buy a color, why can't you change the secondary color? It's like this with so many cars. There's so much potential. Yo, this revamp better have these features. I really hope, bro. Like, there's so many things that this game is missing. I'm sure we know, but like, it's those little things too that I would love to see. But it is what it is. This ruins the car so much. I know. Like, take in when you want to do a custom color, nobody can be different and have like a secondary color. Also, I made a video covering this. I might make another video covering this just because I've been upgrading so many of my cars. But y'all remember how they were gonna add an update where you were allowed to change secondary colors? Whatever happened to that? I don't know. There was a lot more that happened to it, but like I said, I made a video on it before. I'll make a new one just to aid everyone's memory soon, so stay tuned. But let's keep rating. Let's keep going. By the way, I want to say one thing. I love the regular Huracan in this game. Like, that is so clean. That is a 10. I don't care if he's clipping. That is a 10. I think he's only clipping though because he's on an angle. That is absolutely beautiful right there, dude. I love red Huracans. Like, even in real life, like, not like bright red, but like a good red. You know what I mean? I think red, well, I like red obviously on any car because red's my favorite color, but I don't know, red on Huracans just looks so dang good if you ask me. This right here, I'm gonna give this I give that a solid 8. This right here, I give that a solid 8. This right here, I give that a solid 8.5. This right here, 8.5 again. That's actually not bad for some reason. The Blitz. This right here, 7.5. Hey! What is this right here, huh? This is nice. That's a 10. Oh my god. What are y'all taking? Huracan or 458? Let me know. This right here, I'm gonna give that. I think I rated that already. Beautiful though. This right here, 10. I love that. Love this right here. This literally looks like a C8, bro. You cannot tell me this ain't a C8 10. Seriously. This right here. I mean I'm gonna give it a solid 8. W fit. Yeah, no, that's clean. W fit. Hennessy Venom, I'm gonna give it a 7. McLaren GT slammed. By the way, you know what cars I was looking at for fun today? Let me know if you guys like these. I'm curious. Yay or nay? McLaren 600 LTs. What is everybody's honest opinion on a McLaren 600 LT? Help! Okay, sorry. I don't know what the heck was just going on. Like, my keyboard was controlling itself. I promise you I was not hitting my keyboard. It was moving on itself right there. I don't care about them. So fire. W car. It's alright. So nice. No, I agree. I love 600 LTs. 600 LTs are growing on me. I've been looking at them just for fun. Super clean. By the way, this right here, I'm gonna give that a solid 7. This right here, 7. This right here, 9. This right here, 7. This right here, 9. This right here, 7. This right here, 9. This right here, 10. Ho. By the way, that's like a 7.5, honestly. Georgie, remember me? The Lanky M4, I accidentally sold it. What? I don't know if I remember that, but TP to me, I just made a Grimace STO. A Grimace STO is crazy. Hey, W rims. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. Next thing you know, you're gonna see everybody with these rims, bro. Grimace in the big 2025? Yeah, kind of crazy. I was thinking the same thing. Thank you so much for the 2. These rims are so good, though. Oh my god, those are literally C8 rims. These other one rims. 10 out of 10 right there on the McLaren. McLaren. Wow, they got the Camaros out. This right here, 9. This right here, 9. This right here, 9. Clipping a little bit. Actually, I'll give you like an 8. Tough 10. This right here, 10. Stock rims. Are those Audi rotor rims? Hold on. Is this an Audi R8? That might actually be an Audi R8. I mess with that. Seriously, tough. Let me know. What do you guys like more? Audi R8 or Huracan? What are you guys taking? V10 R8? V10 R8 or V10 Huracan? Talk to me, yo. I can't find your DMs. Oh, no, man, I found them. What the heck is this? Oh, it's a Lambo? What? I don't even know what this is. This looks like a damn Dodge. This is a Lamborghini Espetta. I've never heard of this in my whole life. I'm being serious. That's pretty cool. Maybe I have like once. Yeah, I'm giving that a 10. Give me that right there, 9. A damn Evoque, bro. Honestly, clean build though. I'll give it a 10. I can't deny that's clean. Oh yeah, we got the best for last. Rigid Goat with the Versace belt and the Jacob & Co watch. I don't know if that's actually Jacob & Co. I don't know what it is. Also, this thing right here, I'm gonna give that 8. I'm gonna give Rigid's car a 9. He said check DMs. Let's see. Rigid Goat. Hey, Joe G. Hold on now. Why is this actually nice? Those are not the right rims though. You gotta get the other rims, Rigid. In my opinion, you gotta get these. These are literally the C8 rims. You cannot tell me those are not the C8 rims. Look at them. Now look at this. You cannot tell me those are the same rim. Honestly, close enough. You know, honestly, to be fair though, you do have the right color. So I'm gonna give it a solid 9.5. Very clean. I just don't like these rims because they have too much sidewall. You know what I mean? If this rim had a wider, had a thinner tire and a wider rim, would have been a 10, bro. Honestly, would have been a 10. Honestly, would have been. Wait. What was I about to do right now? Somebody told me to check DM. I think somebody told me something. Sidewall is great. Feels less bumps. Yeah, but I feel like it would look better without as much sidewall, especially if it's like a supercar like this. But hey, still a nice car no matter what, right? We can't deny that. But yeah, the track rims have big sidewalls. I know. Oh yeah, it was M3's DM. That's who I was gonna check out. Yeah, M3 DM. Where's your DMs? Oh yeah, C8 baby. More C8. What did oh, but thank you for sending me this. GT3 RS. So it does have 500 horsepower. And then the 911R also has 500 horsepower. So it's literally a GT3 RS without the wing and manual. So that's how you know a 911R is just better, okay? Basically, the 911R is just a cooler, hotter, faster, just better. I don't know if I would actually say faster, but yeah, it's cooler. You know, it's a purist car. Exactly. I'd still take a GT3 RS, but actually, okay, in real life, what would you guys take, a 911R or a GT3 RS? Talk to me. I don't know. That's hard, man. That's hard. Because, like, it's a GT3 RS, though. You know what I mean? Like, that car looks like a regular 911. At least with the GT3 RS, you know, you got the big wing, you got the aerodynamics, but you don't got the manual. It really depends on the person. I don't think there's a wrong answer, but I'm going to go with the 3RS over the 911R, but it's close. It's very, very, very close, honestly. This is clean, dude. Can you take off the stripes on this car? I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you can. I love it, though. I love it. You got the GT3 RS bumper. Yeah, that's so fire. 992, 911R, when? Low-key true. Has anybody else noticed that, like, the 992 lost so many Porsche variants? Like, I got word, I think they're working on a GT2 RS, but still, hasn't it been out for like 5 years? Actually, no, we did get a GT2 RS 5 years after the 911 came out for the 991, so I guess they're on track. But I don't even own an, oh, no, man, I do. But yeah, when's the 992 GT2 RS coming? Because this is a beautiful car that I would love to see in the new body. I wonder what they could do with it. And it's the ST. Ah, the ST8 though. Is it? It's in the works. The ST, I guess, could be the... Okay, actually, no, you're right. You're actually right. Never mind. I'm tweaking right now. Yeah, the ST is basically the 911R. You meant 99? Yeah, I meant 2. You're actually right. The ST is basically a 911R now thinking about it, because it's a manual GT2 RS without a wing. Never mind. So yeah, we're just missing out on GT2 RS now. It's literally the same thing, yeah. Man, I'm low-key confusing myself right now. Porsche numbers are so confusing, but hey man, make sure you guys hit the like and subscribe button. Let me know if you guys agree with me on the leaks or on the code. Like, why is it still in the game? I guess there isn't really a point for them to get rid of it though, because they're literally going to be getting rid of this map sooner or later whenever the revamp comes out. So yeah, let me know if you guys also think we'll maybe get more secrets in the revamp like this, more secret codes. I hope we do. I feel like there might be, especially when they revamp. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe button and go watch this video right here popping up on the screen. You won't want to miss it. It's a dope video. Anyways, peace out.